Hi, Siege here with the review of Who Loves the Sun by the Velvet Underground. This is a song that sticks out to me for a reason that's different than why songs normally stick out for certain bands. The reason this song sticks out is because it's so pop. And the Velvet Underground are a band where a lot of their best songs, a lot of their best reviewed songs, are songs that are more experimental, or if not experimental, different. Though some folks might say, hey, those are synonyms, but sometimes different isn't necessarily that far from your usual pop song. It's just done from an angle that you might not be accustomed to. And the Velvets had songs that are both experimental and or different. Who Loves the Sun is a pop song. It was created with commercial success in mind. Their manager, Seznick, had a lot to do with that. And this song was recorded for the last album that Lou Reed was present for. So some fans know that there is a fifth Velvet Underground album that some people don't think of as being a Velvet Underground album because it's Doug Yule and somebody else. It's not Lou Reed. It's, in their mind, not a Velvet Underground album, and that album, called Squeeze, has been panned quite a bit. A lot of people look at Squeeze and say, this is such a commercial-sounding record, what happened here? The fact of the matter is, the Velvet Underground were starting to sound pretty commercial with their fourth album, Loaded, if not their third album, which was a self-titled album, but we could have that conversation some other time. The point of the story is, before Squeeze, the Velvet Underground, their last official album in the eyes of many, went pop. And Who Loves the Sun has a catchy chorus, a catchy hook, a straightforward guitar sound. It was meant for radio. It was meant to be a single. The opening guitar notes to me are pretty, but they're also longing. And that makes sense because it's a song about a love that went wrong, that went astray, that is gone and isn't coming back. So throughout the song, someone, and it isn't Lou Reed, is talking about how who cares about the sun? Who cares about life? Who cares about goodness? Who cares about breathing and being alive? Who cares? Because she broke my heart. Nothing else matters because she broke my heart. And it's sung by Doug Yule. Who is Doug Yule? Doesn't he normally play bass and do like backup vocals or something? Yeah, but Doug also sings lead on a number of later Velvet Underground songs, even when Lou was still in the band, and Lou was happy with that. He was happy to allow that to happen. It was part of the commercial success plan. So, here's my opinion. This song is a really good, catchy, fun pop song. I enjoy listening to it. Now, obviously, I don't agree with it. I don't think that, forget everything because my heart was broken. Obviously, that's the idea behind music. This idea of hyperbole, but actually feeling this sort of thing. It's like, even though you know it's wrong, there's like, you feel like it's true, even though obviously the singer doesn't want to die. He doesn't really want to die. He doesn't really want the universe to end, but he's exaggerating because he's hurting, so his mind is saying these things. If you ever had thoughts pop into your head that you didn't really mean because you were upset, that happens sometimes, and that's Who Loves the Sun. So, catchy song, catchy chorus, typical verse, chorus, verse kind of pattern. It's a pop song, and even if it didn't sell a zillion copies, I like it. And I like the Loaded album too, even if it didn't sell a zillion copies. So in terms of being timeless music, I feel like the Loaded album and this song have both succeeded, and that's a good thing.